What up, guys? This is IceNine, bringing you a World at War commentary. Now, this commentary is not going to be focused during the gameplay because I just kind of got sick of Black Ops. At least I don't really like the game too much. I'm not going to go into that, but so I'm not going to go into tactics because it's World at War, and I'm sure you guys don't really want to hear about a few-year-old game. So I like doing this thing on my channel, and by the way, if you like this video, please check out my channel and subscribe. Well, I like telling stories, and I travel more than an average person. So I have some pretty interesting stories that I'm sure you guys would like to hear. And if you guys don't know already, I'm Japanese, and I go to Japan a lot. I've lived in Japan, and now I've lived in Japan for 2 years. No, like not currently. Like I had lived in Japan for 2 years. Currently, I'm in the United States, and I'm probably going to be here for a while. But anyway, 4 years ago, something around that, maybe five. I was having a vacation in Japan, and for the most part, maybe we'd stay there for 2 or 3 weeks, and I'd stay in the countryside or the prefecture of Yamanashi for most of the trip, and then for the last 2 days or so, I would spend my rest of my time in Tokyo. So this story is going to take place in Tokyo, and this is a true story, by the way, and I think it's a pretty interesting story. So basically, me and my dad and my sister were walking down a crowded Tokyo street. And if you've seen some Tokyo footage, there are a lot of people in there. It's a very densely populated area. It's also a very nice area. So if you guys have any vacation plans, maybe you should check out Japan. But anyway, so I'm walking down a crowded Tokyo street. Now in Japan and most Asian countries, they smoke a lot. So I thought it was funny, or I don't know, I was just kind of curious that I would count how many cigarette butts there are on the ground or on the sidewalk. So I was just walking with my family, looking at the cigarette butts, and okay, I'm walking for a couple minutes. I get to like I don't know 100 or something like that in a short period of time, and then I look up. It was like, whoa, where's my sister? Where's my dad? And I couldn't find him. Like my dad was in like this blue shirt. I don't know what my sister was wearing at the time, but I was pretty confused. Like, what's going on? I don't know where my parents are. You know, I was a young kid at this time. I really did not know what was going on, and I was at basically this curve, and I didn't know if my family went to the right, like turned to the right, and there was a subway station, which had like I don't know thousands of people coming out of it every hour. So it was pretty mind-boggling. So I had no idea what to do. I was kind of panicking. I was looking around, and I was pretty much crying in the middle of the street. And then lo and behold, two Japanese college girls come around, and they basically see that I'm in distress, and I don't know how to speak Japanese fully. If someone comes to me and speaks in Japanese, I can respond in English, but it's kind of hard for me to formulate sentences and full words just by myself. So I don't know how to speak Japanese very well, and at the time I knew even less. So these two Japanese schoolgirls, that's kind of stereotypical and funny, come up to me and ask me what's the matter. And in Japan, a lot of people actually care. So like you can leave your bike out and people won't steal it. And in Japan, the crime rate's really low. So it's a really nice place and the people are nice, and I can't say that about all the people in the United States. But so they basically asked me what's wrong and they escort me to the police station. Now, I was kind of having a good time because I mean, it was just my luck to have an experience like that, to have two. And I'm not gonna say I'm just gonna say they were very nice looking. And so after that, I was basically in a police station. The police officer's really nice, and I was basically crying in a police station because I'm scared. Like I don't know if I'm gonna actually see my dad or my sister again, and this is kind of I don't know when you're abandoned, when you're accidentally abandoned on a on this Tokyo curb. I mean, you start thinking kind of frantically. So basically 45 minutes to an hour later, my parents show up. My dad and my sister, and basically they were walking around and I saw they started asking around for me, and they said there's a boy that was found at a police station. So basically they came over to the police station and I was there, lucky enough, and I was basically taken home. And that was a really fun experience for me. I thought it was pretty exciting, and I hope you've enjoyed this commentary. This video is coming to end. Please like the video if you liked it, and give me some feedback. What do you think I can do better? Do you like my stories, and what would you like to hear next? So, guys, this has been IceNine on Veteranship. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Stay tuned, and overall, have a nice day.